Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Unbelievable. You guys won't believe what happened in Biggie's house. Like the smell of tax is over while we are waiting the results and the housemate came in. Next thing was the doorbell rang. In my mind, I was like, oh, woohoo, new housemate. For we are not new housemate, two ninja just came in and there's this screen, this flat screen TV, this television that's been there, okay, and the housemates didn't even notice it. It was when the ninjas came in, two ninjas came in, they walked close to the TV sets and they switched it on, and the timer started counting down like in 24 hours. So now the question is, what's happening in 24 hours? What's going to happen in 24 hours? Like, what are the changes happening in 24 hours? I think the production wants to like spice things up because people are complaining that it's boring. Now it's going to get the housemates thinking, it's going to get the viewers thinking, what is that? What is that? At least something happening in the house. Some persons are already agitated, apprehensive, like what's going on? Nobody knows what's going on. But we are in for that, right? Yeah, God keeping us healthy, safe, and alive. We are going to see what it is by tomorrow. At least exactly same time tomorrow will be 24 hours, counting down. Initially, when they brought it, I was just looking at Ben's face. I said, okay, probably they want to reveal what happened between Ben and Handy, or they want to play some clips of what has been happening in the house, or probably anything. So you guys coming to Tofa and Anita, hey, this matter is still long ago. Like I don't really know. Anita is still taking this whole thing. In fact, as I'm making this video, she was talking with Nelly before they went on ad break. I don't know if they're going to continue with that conversation. I'll have to go back to it. Okay. Now they're on ad break. Let me bring you guys. Now, Tofa was feeling some type of way. He's been down today. They didn't really got to him. I don't know why it got to him, but he's still trying his best to cheer up and later he wanted to speak to Biggie because he feels because they're in the house, he needs a safe place. But I can see some person say he wants to take voluntary exit. No, I don't think it's voluntary exit. I think he wanted to like go to Biggie, pour out his heart, or like look for a place he can spend some time, process his thoughts himself, get by himself. It's understandable if you know the stages of grief, and when things happen like this, that first day, 24 hours, is gonna be the peak of it. But as time goes on, you're gonna like it's gonna be wearing off little by little. But like when something happens, just that first day of its occurrence, whoa, you guys, is like, but with time, you see that you keep adjusting and all that. So later, after the whole thing, he had a conversation with Suj. Though Nelly had gotten notice of that and told Suj, it seems Topher wants to go talk to Biggie, go talk to your friend and all that. So while he was talking to Suj, Suj was like, you go to Sean, you talk to him. He's been talking to other persons. Then why can't you come to me, tell me what it is? I've been watching you, seeing your mood. Topher was like, you're just all about the game, the winning. But this one has to do with like real life issues. It's just because we're here in this house. Like, so that was when Topher told him it's about the age thing and it's about him not speaking up early about it. Why should it be now that he's talking about it? I'm like, Anita, for the sake of the game and the house, not even I think I get mind though, not even minding that these people are all for possible eviction tomorrow. You would have just like well, I'm not in your shoes and I won't be in your shoes. But then you would have just like, there's a way we would have talked about it, kind of like losing yourself, set strict boundaries, but you still maintain that friendliness. But she's taking it way too well. Her conversation with Nelly now before they went on our break, I don't know if they're going to continue with that conversation. I just hope they continue with the conversation because later, she went to the locker room and Tofa. Though since this game, Tofa has been trying to maintain eye contact, but the girl, her mind strong, too strong. So they went to the locker room. That was where Tofa went and asked for a conversation. He's ready to talk. He want to talk to her and all that. She just stood straight like a statue. Later, she said, "Is that all?" Hey, before the Tofa could, immediately she said, "Is that all?" Tofa just decided to like walk. She walked away, walked out on him. I said, "Good." Yes, so this Nelly. So later was Tofa just Kelly Ray and Cassia were there. Tofa just started vibing with Kelly and Cassia, started talking about the thing they brought to the house. Probably they should start packing their bags. And next thing was Nelly and what's her name? Anita. But today, Nelly has been all over Sujo, minding her business, playing her game, not even minding that this one is feeling some type of way. Now, in this their discussion before I came to bring this update, she was telling Nelly that her anger is not even because of the age. She had already had that feeling that he might be younger. But the thing is, you've been in this house for 4 weeks. Why will you just be looking at me and you're lying to me every day? And that when he came to talk to her, he didn't even like go straight. He was just beating about the bush, blabbing, then later. So I think that was just exactly, it's not even with the age thing, but the approach and for kind of like stretching it for a long time and not coming out plain and clear. So I would have loved to see what Nelly, Nelly's response and Nelly's reaction. But then, no problem. They are still on outbreak. I'll definitely bring it to you people. But then this whole thing, I think Anita is actually stretching it so much because you guys are in the house together, and why don't you just keep cool? There's a way you can. I think the way she's responding to it doesn't make her classy anymore or mature. Yeah, it can get to you, but then you're acting so pained. Like you're acting so pained. It's not as if this young man did something that is, I don't know, it's not as if it's despicable. Let me just put it that way. It's not as if it's life threatening or like this is just a lie to you. It's not like people have come a long way, like you've dated for years. Even if you've dated for years, people have gotten married to those they are older than. So yeah, the way you're taking it like, oh, there's something, oh, there is one big thing he did to you, oh, you got him another person and all that. So I feel she is her reaction. In fact, viewers are really getting tired. People are already talking. People are already saying, "I beg Tofa, just let her be. Just let her be since she's this type of person." And what of Suge and Nelly? Yeah, I think this thing should have kind of like triggered Nelly to start asking Suge, "Oh, come, how old are you?" and all that. But she doesn't care. Live in the moment. Enjoy it while it lasts. That's exactly how it is because you at the end of the day you're bugging yourself with so much thing. Life is very simple if you understand it. Very simple. So while you're trying to like fill your head with a lot of things which does not even make sense, appreciate what you have at the moment, live in the moment because it's just that moment you're alive that you have because you never can tell what's going to happen in the next minute. I'm not trying to say accept anything that come your way. They are your values, they are your principle, but your approach to them also matters. For this case, you would have granted a mature conversation. You would have, talked about it, set your boundaries right. You can say, oh, hello, hi, but, set that boundaries very strict and right. But the way you're going about it, you don't want to talk to the person that, to me, it looks very childish. Very childish. Given that you people are still in Big Brother's house. If he's outside here, you can say, okay. Given that you're in the house, you could be together in one game. Now, you're trying to tell Nelly, these are the things that get you, these are the things. This conversation should be for Topher. Go let him know this was where you missed it, this was where you missed that. Even if he apologizes, you can still set your boundaries since it's not what you want. But the way Anita is going about it, and people are watching you, people are looking at your personality, seeing you, and yeah, there's a way you go as a lady. You don't really have to go overboard or so extreme with things. Just create boundaries and just be who you are. But then you guys, let's see how it's gonna go from now to the end of tomorrow. If they survive tomorrow's eviction, probably we'll see how it is. This one, Big Brother is bringing twist. They're trying to spice up the show. People are saying it's boring. So it could be that tomorrow they might not even evict people. They might do a fake eviction. They might eventually evict, bring in housemates or fake housemates, disruptors or whatever. Well, then let's see how it goes. So please do not forget to like if you have watched to this part. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please don't skip my ads. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.